the top 5 reasons people get hired from my 7th book, Career on Course. Reason number 4 is they don't hide their gaps. If you have a disruption in your employment, be truthful about it. Don't cover it up, and don't be afraid to actually explain what happened to the person interviewing you. Here's a great story. About 15 years ago, I was leading a sales force for a large consulting company, and a former employee who left on good standing came back and was applying for a sales role. Now, it had been 4 or 5 years and a lot had changed, and his rehire was not a slam dunk. He left on good terms, but it wasn't an automatic rehire for us. And he had about an 18-month gap between the time he'd left his previous sales job and applying for this new job. And I asked him what he'd been doing, and with some trepidation and emotion, he looked down at the floor during the interview and said to me, "Scott, to tell you the truth, I haven't been able to find a job. It's been a really tough economy, and things got so desperate, I had to feed my 3 children. I went to work for a neighbor, painting houses and painting fences." And he was kind of embarrassed about it. And I looked at him and I thought for a moment. Now again, his rehire was not guaranteed. I wasn't quite sure he was the right fit to bring back in what was kind of a transformed company. I looked at him and I said, "You're hired." Because the fact that this guy was so dedicated and disciplined and honored his commitment so much to his family, I knew right then and there that he would use the resourcefulness, the initiative, the tenacity to get the new job done, even if it was a bit of a stretch from his current skill set. Don't hide your gaps. Tell the truth. Whatever it is, be transparent about it and let the chips kind of fall where they may.